Hello YouTube, Nalynna here, and today we are working on day 2 of the 30-day Sim CAS challenge, and the day 2 is to work on a Townie. So I've decided to work on my favorite character, Eliza Pancake. I recently discovered that a lot of people don't like Eliza Pancake, and I don't understand why. Like, she's super basic. I get it. And I have always wondered, how is it that Eliza has this very nice house? Because may I say that hers is one of the nicer houses that we have within the Sims base game. I don't think the Goth family has like the most amazing looking house. Their house is nice, but I've actually redone their interior a couple of times with like stuff that we've gotten from expansions. And then there's another house in Willow Creek that I also really like, and I want to turn it into apartments because it's like 3 stories and it's very modern on the outside. But I haven't done it yet, so maybe soon, maybe soon. So this is day 2, and I decided to redo Eliza. I wanted to check out her aspirations and her likes because that speaks to me about what the sim is or who the sim is, and I realized that that's why I have a very hard time believing that Bella Goth is actually a gold digger, a home digger. Because she's family oriented, so I don't know, but maybe there's a different story behind there. So I went into Eliza's, or rather the Pancakes' home, and I was looking around and I'm like, this is a fully furnished house. You know, it's not too big, it's not like there's all these gaps, it's just like the perfect home within The Sims. From my point of view anyway, especially since like a lot of the houses in Brindleton Bay are very empty, and a lot of the homes in Strangerville are also very empty. So I think that their home is like so perfect, a perfect EA home. So yeah, so I went in and I looked at her and I thought that her outfit and her aspirations did not suit themselves. And then I started wondering if maybe she just won that house, you know, she won the lotto, and that's why she was able to buy herself such a nice home, because she's very like, I don't know what to call her exactly. Like, I don't want to say she kind of looks sluggish. Like, she's got really, I mean, I have bad fashion too, but I feel like she's worse than me. So I looked at her and I knew immediately that I wanted to give her a makeover. We even gave her a little bit of plastic surgery. I kind of liked her round face. I think I made it a little bit longer. But yeah, I definitely gave her longer hair. And you know, if my story is correct and she did win the lottery and she bought this beautiful home that was already furnished, that would make sense. And then so here's my story. My story for her is this. She is moved into Willow Creek, right? She buys this house and she's just like la 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 lollygagging about until she bumps into Bella Goth. And then Bella's like, that's my house over there. And Eliza's jaw hits the floor. And then she's like, oh no, I have to like up my game. Whoops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. And then she's like, oh no, I have to up my game. I have to really do better. I have to look better. And then she kind of gets into like this unspoken or unofficial rivalry with Bella Goth. And that's why she starts to dress up better and she lets her hair grow in. You know, and she just wants to do better for herself. She wants to achieve more, and she starts holding herself to a higher standard. And it was all thanks to Bella Goth strutting around, being amazing, like la 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 la. So that's my story about how Eliza Pancakes pulled herself together. And the wardrobes that I've selected for her is from her hanging around like more of an upper class group, and she's not like just slumming it, I guess is the word or the term in Chinese. Like, she's just not being like this. And I can't say that she's lazy because she's always at the gym. She's like one of the most fit persons next to the Summers girl, one of the most fit Sims in the game. So I can't say that she's lazy, but she definitely just like, maybe she just always had money. I don't know. You go into the life and everybody barely has any funds, which is probably, separate from the game. So I basically dressed her up in a manner which I thought she would be, or rather, according to the people, I thought she would be hanging around. So I gave her like much more dressier clothes, and I imagined she goes to like, maybe she hangs out at the golf or like goes to like really upscale parties and just hangs around like a lot of business people. So I really think that Bob probably like owns his own restaurant or something, or maybe he could start to own his own restaurant after she shakes a few hands and meets a few people. And I don't think she hangs around the group or like the same group that Bella would be around, but like it's on the equal ground. So it'll be like same income people, but what is the word I'm looking for? Like they would be like folks of the same income, but they will be just two different groups of people. So maybe she's like more of a business end, and then Bella, because Mortimer is a writer. Why is that making that word that nice? So because Mortimer is a writer, like they might be hanging more around like the art kind of, like an artist group, a creative group. So that's what I was thinking when I was dressing her up. So she only has really one casual outfit, and that's like a second party outfit that I gave her. And maybe this one, did I leave this outfit on her? I just looked, no, okay, I did not leave that outfit. I was like, what? But yeah, so she only has really one super casual, and that's this one that we're working on now. I think, yes, this is the one. This is the one where I figured maybe she's not always dressed up all the time, and she still goes and hangs out with like her friends of like before she started because becoming like business savvy and things like that. So that's what this outfit is for. Like this is just a casual party, not upscale, no high heels, just very casual, very like dressed down. But at this point she's already been dressing up so much that she's got kind of like a cute little thing going for her. So that is my tale of Eliza. And actually, I don't think I fully gave Bob a full makeover. I did give him a little bit of plastic surgery. I changed his face up a little bit. And I think with him, I was trying to go more like cartoony and like exaggerated. But I pulled it back a little bit. I sure did. I like the way he is now. I thought he looked a little bit more like, I guess a little bit less, also like sluggish. Like he put some kind of effort into his clothes. I didn't change all of his outfits. I will be putting those in the screenshots um after the cast part of the video, so you can just check him out as well, since they are a couple. And yeah, so we're getting a little bit towards the end here, and as you can see, her summer wear is like very ready. She wants to look proper in case she bumps into any of her friends outside, like any of her new friends. And so she's just very dressed up all the time, very decent, very classy, very clean. She doesn't look like she's walking around with her shoulders or her back slouched anymore. Like she's not just like dragging herself. Like she's walking with confidence now. So that's what I was going for with her. I really do think that she would kind of have a rivalry with Bella. Like that's always been my main thought every time, because they live so close to each other. They just like barely live out, like she's outside the gated community and Bella's inside of the gated community. But I think she's still striving, even though she's got a great house. I think she's still gonna strive to be better. I feel like she would be very competitive and stuff. So we're now at the end of the video. Up next are the screenshots, which will include screenshots of Bob as well. If you're doing this 30-day challenge or any other 30-day challenge, C.A.S, please do share a link below so I can see your Sims as well. Also, please give a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, or comment down below if there are other Sim related videos you would prefer to see on this channel. Also, let me know in the comments down below what your theories about Eliza Pancake are. Is she lazy? Does she ever get inspired to do anything better? Is she just living off of Bob's money? Tell me what your thoughts about her are in the comments down below. I would love to read those. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!